It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Oh, I'm gonna try that. There you go.
Oh, yeah. OBS just fully... Because originally it was showing... Okay, thanks, OBS. We got to turn off OBS and turn it back on. Sorry about that. Hi, Crobble. Hi, Ben. Hi, Crimson. I'd originally planted trees over here, and then I was just like, because it's gonna be a while before we unlock any of these lower areas, I should clean out this area to put like a coop or a barn. Then we can have more friends, like our little kibbins. Or maybe we can move our like house over there, and then we'll put the coop back here, so that all of our farm stuff is kind of together. But right now, because it's a bad luck day, so it's unfortunately not a very good day for fishing, we'll head instead. Okay, instead of being a little loud, music has decided to be all the loud. Hello, Stardew. Okay, we did get the first upgrade for 2 of ours. Ooh, moss. Get the moss. Moss. Because we've unlocked moss soup. Ooh. I don't have anything to give you as a gift at the moment. Okay, microphone, 1 second. You are in the way of me trying to fix this cord. There we go. I kicked the cord under my desk that I had to fix. Because it pulled back my audio point. Okay, we'll take some of the carrots so that we have food. And then we hope we run into another ghost. Okay. We'll start up here. A jade, a feature staircase. We want those up there. What's everyone up to this evening? Big chillin'. Aha. We found a way down. And we have energy food and the big sack of iron. We've already made progress since the last time we were down here. Great slime. You gotta fight 1,000 slimes and 500 dust sprites for their monster goals. Ooh, I hear a bat. I like to call it a future lightning rod. Ooh, more bats. More bats. I hear them, but I don't see them. There it is. Yeah. Take the bats over the flying bugs on the earlier levels any day. Hi, Noelle. Hello. I like your little waving meat. Very cute. The ghost. Will it give us the solar essence? It did. Crafting. Lowering. And we got a ghost fish. Even when we're mining, we're fishing. Aha. Okay. Now we just have to find a way down. Can't stay long, got a shower and then head to bed. I hope you sleep well. And hopefully it's a good shower. Ooh, eat a carrot. I was hoping to get a second one so I don't have to run all the way up here. But that's okay. Ooh. Okay. And then we put this and this here. I think we can make it 65. Only 5 more levels. Due to, though, not having found an ancient seed yet, we will have to go back to the bug floors at some point to go fight through more of them. Oh, hello. have a little time. We should be able to reset this floor at least once. Not twice. Before having to run home. And it has a ghost? Fantastic. And there's bats. Wonderful monster loaded floor. Back-to-back infested areas? I don't think I've had that in a while. Okay, if the floor below this is also infested, I'm gonna feel a little sad for not having this floor unlocked to get down here earlier in the day. Or might just commit to, like, passing out in the mines tonight. To help with our combat level. Okay, no, it's not infested. We're all good. What am I dropping for this carrot in a second? Mostly so I can eat it. We got another fish. Mine fishing. Oh, and we got new shoes. Oh, nope. 60, not 65. Ooh, it's Slime Blade. Okay, infested. Come on, ghost. Come on, little ghosty. Gotta go fight everyone else too. Gotta do your part of the transport. Oh, okay. Nothing up there. It just, there you go. I'm like, it didn't say the way down has appeared. Which usually means there was another monster I missed somehow. We have an idea to sleep on. And it's not just a gold bar. Yellow. Bring it, slime. Ooh, I got a book. The Monster Compendium, and if we go to specialties, monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Boop. Ooh. Come on, ghost. No gold, but that's okay. It's getting a little late, though. Okay. Yeah, see, that was 61's usually the floor I like get a bunch of iron on, but there was no iron on it today. I think I got like 2 nodes from our resets. Oh, we are more than an hour walk from home at the moment. And this ghost keeps flying away. No, I forgot this floor is also monstered. We're gonna have to leave. I don't want to, but this isn't about wanting to do stuff. This is about not passing out in the mines. We surprisingly got real lucky to have back-to-back monster floors. What else do I really need to take home right now that I can't? This can stay. I guess it means I can take both those. Hey, Marlin, here you go. Thank you. I'll find a use for this. Do I have a single heart with you? I do. I almost have 2 hearts with you. My quartz, every time I come up here, is slowly working. Yeah, we're running on an hour to try and get home. I don't know if we're an hour jot home, but we're gonna try our best. Make it into our bed. It's only 30 minutes, and we're not home. Keep running. Will we make it? Hi, Grubus. Hello. Ah, we have 10 minutes. Get in the house. Get in the bed. No, I passed out the door. I was so close. It's okay. We leveled up, so we won't get the energy penalty. I like your little wave frog. It is very cute. Attacks and all damage. We got our first golden carrot. They sell for 1,000. They were a random chance in like a hoe-up wormy spot. They're very nice. We can buy them later on now when we have eventually unlocked the desert. Ah, look at all the strawberries. Okay, today is a days in our hands. That's not particularly a good day, but that's also not particularly a bad day. I forgot to grab a watering can while we were over here. That's because I moved it. Like, silly. Yay, we made it to level 4. Okay. Level 6 farming is when we get the sprinklers so we can make them ourselves. Instead of having to buy them like we have. Hello, kittens. 4 days, so we'll get another strawberry out of these. These are ready tomorrow. These are ready in 2 days. Oop. Next day, the rice will be ready. We're almost to level 5. No, a little flour. We're gonna make a quick chest for our crops. We're gonna make it dark green. And then we can take all of our spring stuff out of here. Oh, I forgot the rice. And the rice. That's a summer. And then the grapes of fall. Okay. Can I make another 2 furnaces? I can make more furnaces. Okay, now we can smelt more iron. How is this? 23 more days. We're gonna be well into summer by the time that gives us its first fruit. But that's okay. We'll at least get one before the end of the year. Nothing in the agenda today. Our only objective is to make it to the bottom of the mines. For our quests. Hello, Linus. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care for to know. Fair? Actually, we got you up to 2 hearts. Which I think should get us closer to the sashimi recipe. Which will help increase our money once we have the kitchen. Because it means the fish that we would sell less than what we would before sashimi. We could instead just actually make sashimi. Our forest level is not high enough for lightning rods. Maybe that's what we'll do today on our not exactly the best luck day. We'll get some wood or before the end of the season, and where we have to worry about getting lightning rods to stop our crops from being struck by lightning. Because we have a long way to go between 5 and 6 for foraging. Okay. I don't see much forage up here, unfortunately. I don't think we have the stretch to get to that bubble spot. Nah, we're a little bit short. We're not quite a high enough fisher, or don't have a high enough rod at the moment. We will be looking at getting a better rod next season. In order to help get some of the summer fish we'll need to catch. For money. This set of boots. Which one of these you're the better weapon? So we keep that one. And there we go. Run the rest of this home. Go sell those off. Hello. At some point, we'll be getting one of these armories in order to keep our swords like extra tokens and things in, which will help with some of the storage space we're currently giving to our chests. Oh, we're almost there for the Dougies. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Yes, safeguard at the door. The outside of the mine is so dangerous. Oh, don't see much up there. No one down there. Nobody up there. Oh! Someone being very sneaky up there. Make sure there's no one else hiding in the dirt. No, but there's someone else hiding in the shadow. Hey, more rice. We'd have to get the rice on the ground today, because today would be the end of like the 6 days the rice eat without sweet grow. So I think we'll just save it for next year. Start building up next year's rice collection. Nope. There we go. Hey, I got the Dougies. I don't got the energy for a frenzy. That's okay. There'll be more frenzies in the future. Aha! I saw your little peekaboo. Yeah. Hey, more rice. Nice is rice and rice is nice. What's everyone's food plans for your time zone? Me and Grami are doing rice bowls. I'm very excited. I got some pickled onion. Pickle jalapeno. Ooh, we got a ruby. We haven't given a ruby to Gunther yet? Oh, we're not making it down. We're not making it to the other end of town that quickly today. Hey, what did I put down? Oh, okay, it was just... I thought I put something else down. You can sometimes tell the rock crabs from the other crabs by there'll be like a little set of beady eyes. But sometimes they're more obvious than others. I don't see one on this floor right now. Maybe if we come back, we'll be able to point one out. Aha! What's up, Dougie? No, none of these are fake rocks. I wish I had the energy or time for it. Oh, it's on the side? Do I even have anything I can eat in my backpack? Can I reach that far? Just barely. There we go. A little higher in the bubbles. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's more just like being able to catch this fish this late in the evening is kind of out of the normal. Ooh, pushing myself a little too far. But like, they're worth a lot of money. So. I clicked on the wrong thing. I went to go hover over the fish and accidentally clicked on the screen. We're through most of the like cold floors, which is the iron levels we're currently on. And we're almost to the set of 10 floors for the skeletons. And then we'll be in gold territory, which is where we want to be for farming level 6 for the next level of sprinklers. We're getting tired. That was one of like the last pulls we could get through. Trying to pick what the priority to take home is and what we'll come back for at another day. We're actually gonna make it home into bed this time. And the ruby. And then we'll smelt more of the refined quartz in the morning. Oop. Alright, put it over here. And then we'll sell off the largemouth bass tonight. And we got preserve jars. Okay. Preserve jars were one of the things we needed to like start turning our vegetables into products to help increase the amount of money we get from them. Helping us get to the house a little faster. It's Andy's birthday. Hi, Kibbins. Here's some water. Uh, 3 days. Yeah, we have one more harvest for the strawberries on the 26th, and then we won't have to worry about watering them after that because we won't get a harvest before the end of the season. Here's the quartz. And our rice is ready. Rice. Supposedly I haven't shipped a piece of rice yet. Goodbye, rice. What else have I not shipped? Green bean or a potato. I haven't shipped a strawberry. I think I've shipped all the forage. I have. Wonderful. And Andy likes horseradish. So we'll take this one in case we can't find a gold one on our way over to find him. He should be in Fairhaven Farm. Oh. It's Leah. Hello. Samantha, hello. It's a lovely day today. I dropped by to check on my green beans, and they're ready to harvest. Gus and Pierre were here a little while ago, taking care of their crops too. Pelican Town's community garden is pretty filthy. Wouldn't you agree, Samantha? It is quite nifty. I like it. We got a little cropped area and little honey space. We have the kegs up by the community center. It's a great little collection. It's cute, but my farm no, currently this is larger or about the same size as the farming space I'm working with. I like it. Yeah, it's spectacular. I'm very thankful for this community garden. I don't have much property to grow my own food. You have that little garden next to your house. I like it. But thanks to this little plot of land, we can all share if I can. Oh. Well, that's all of them. Now I need to decide what to cook with these tonight. Here's a fresh green bean straight from the vine. Remember the fact that I eat this immediately? It will be and I get the 25 health from it. I somehow have it in my pocket. Don't ask me how I got the green bean, got the benefits of the green bean, and then also have it in my possession. Maybe I just got a second green bean and they don't tell me about it. Hey, Shane. Every time I try something new, it gets horribly wrong. No. You learn to just stay in a shell. I'm sorry, bud. Flower. Ah, there's no way Haley's out and about yet. She's a little bit of a late riser. Ah, but maybe she's out of her room. I think she comes out of her room around like 11. Oh, never mind. It's Haley cutscene. I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house, and you know it. Oh no. Oh, it's the new girl from the farm. Hi. She has a name, you know. Do you know it, Emily? Do you think Emily knows her name? Hey, I bet you understand my point of view. I'm not going to give you the answer you want, and I know that now. Sigh, I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Samantha. Haley is complaining I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Stop whining and just clean it. Haley, why don't you have this be your one weekly job? Emily, take the high road and do it this time. She doesn't like this answer. I know she likes this answer, and this is the answer my brain thinks is the right answer. And I think we'll have the two of them be the most civil after I leave. Because I feel like if you pick any of the other options, later on you're going to get dragged back into the same argument. Sigh. Alright, you win, I guess. This can be my job every week. Then we won't be any reason to argue over it. Thank you, Samantha. And then prove Emily knows our name. That was a great solution. Emily does do all of the cooking and cleaning in the entire house, so she has to do one of the things. Or, like, it would be helpful if she did one of the things. Yeah, there's Leah's little garden. Very tiny. Green beans. Nah. I can't take a peek in your chest. Just a small look in your garbage. Yeah, Andy's at his house. And majority of the women in town are currently doing the aerobics class. Andy, I brought you a thing. When you get to my age, you forget when it's your birthday. Thank you for reminding me of it. Oh, Andy smiles at me. Oh, well. Oh, we have 2 hearts. Very nice.
Nut.
Nut. ITTS spot. How are you? Lizard. 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 Where is it? This. Okay. I think it's 5,000 for the iron upgrade for our tools. So we'll have to be a little wary of once we have seeds next season. Then start saving to get the upgrade for our pickaxe and axe. Because there's a really cool thing that happens in summer that I would like to not have my axe on before. But it doesn't happen the same time every year, so unfortunately I could be like, I plan to drop off my axe this day so that I still have it. We'll just have to hope that we don't accidentally drop it off the wrong time, or wait until the cool thing happens and then drop it off. How is it so dark? It's only 1:10. And it's summer. It's supposed to be really bright outside. Okay. We have some wood. And sap. Oh. Little notes. Things we get to do later on in the challenge. Because we want the next upgrade for the axe in order to break this log up here. So we can get into the secret forest. Which will give us more access to hardwood. I don't want to accidentally spend too much time down here and then get stuck or not make it home and be able to go to bed, because we're over halfway for the foraging. But we're not exactly close enough for... Oh, it didn't do the capybara for Ben.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Thank you for the capybaras. Bye, Andy. Hope you have a good birthday. We run this way. There is like no forage in the farm. Like out here right now. Usually there's slightly more forage out in the forest. But it's been a very low forage Tuesday. It's building up moss on the tree. When it gets to a certain like moss level, it starts showing like little mushrooms on the side of it. They're very nice. Very nice. Mawa. No. Anything cool in your trash? No. Chilling on your cell phone. Hello. I don't enjoy dancing. Oh, I'm so sorry. When is the dance? Oh, the dance is tomorrow. I only go to the flower dance for the free cake. Fair and valid. Where is Shane? Oh, there's Shane. Shane is walking over to Gus's, so we will need to make a stop. Where's our heart train? So that we have someone to dance with tomorrow. Oh, there's not really anything on the beach either today. Be a little zoomy. Oh, okay. I can't pick up that one, so it must be a different quality than these ones are. We need it for the extra foraging experience it gives us from picking them up off the beach. Dusty gets many pats. Hi, Dusty. Many pats for the good little man. We'll pick up the sap on the way out. One beer. For Grumpy Shane. Oh, wow, Samantha. How do you know it's my favorite? Because I've given you multiple beers since we've met. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. Surprising. Hey, Gus. Please relax. Enjoy yourself. I will. Hey, Gus. Give me another round. Here go. Okay, we're gonna sit right here for a second. Gus asked us to sit down. You have to sit down. Change up the vibe. Okay. Actually, while we're at the saloon. Oh my goodness. No. Now I can eat the zombies and still shoot them. Woo. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Don't back yourself in a corner. Oh, teleportation. Coffee? Coffee. Coffee means we go fast. Oh, we almost went fast directly into an enemy. The pinwheel. Shoot in every direction. Save yourself. Yeah, we made it to the next area. Made it through the first level. Whoop! Oh. Oh, nope. Oh no! I shot down. Why did it only shoot sideways? They're directional. Yellow. Well, this is my last life. This is one of the only achievements I don't have in this game, is you're supposed to beat this game. Quit. Go down. And then you're supposed to try and win the entire game without losing a single heart or a single life. Hello, if you want me to upgrade your... I have upgraded 2 tools with you. I am painstakingly aware. But we need him to be our friend, so. We move forward. Hey, what are you doing over here all by yourself? Sometimes I get new items and stuff, so make sure to stop by often. I'll keep an ear out. They're locked. They close at 8 for the front door and 5 o'clock for the shop. But they were closed today anyway. It's Tuesday. Uh, 3 days for the next one, okay. We already have these. I guess we'll keep one in case we need it for something. And the bottom items go... Oh. these go in here. I need stone and coal and wood to make preserve jars. I don't have enough stone. It's definitely not the resource I thought I was going to run out of first in trying to make preserve jars. Okay, watering can. And into bed. We made it through another point of day. Good morning, Marshmallow. Okay, we gotta do the long walk around to the festival today. Yes, Kibbins, unfortunately you're stuck in the backyard. I don't have any other gold, but I do have more iron. You get trees behind you are still growing, but they're in earlier stages. It seems that there is a cauliflower I missed somewhere in the watering process. Okay, what else? Probably work more on our wood collection on our way over. Because we're over the halfway mark. This is a part of Info Suite 2 that lets us see where we are in levels. And next season, this path should be open up here, which means we'll meet another new person, and we'll have access to the hot springs in order to like get another energy boost throughout the day by going to soak in the hot water. Give us a little bit more forage. Hey Linus. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Well, on the upside, I'm not most people. Okay. We have enough energy to cut down one more, like a couple more trees, and they just start at 9. We have to be there before 2 or else we miss the event. But I believe in us. I think we can do it. It's a bad luck day. Sometimes you get a little nudge from how the day's doing to get you to go to things, because it's not the best day to do any of the other things you might want to do on a festival day besides attend the festival. Okay. That gives us a little bit more option in the wood category. And let's get a scootin'. Oh! Andy, I said before, you can't ignore. No, you listen to me. What intonation is supposed to mean? Can't come telling me I owe more. I'm doing just fine with Fairhaven Farm. Don't you go telling me this bad news. It's out of my hands. The Fernville government adjust. I'm not hearing any of this. This will ruin me, you hear? I thought this village supported local farmers. Everyone's coming out. Everyone's coming out because of the chaos. The mayor of Grampton isn't happy with this either. I'm in no way trying to... No, the answer is no, Lewis. I can barely afford my seeds for the new harvest. I can't afford this at all. Andy, everything will be okay. I'm going to diverge funds from the I don't need no one's help. I don't accept handouts. I'll figure something out. Andy, this conversation is over. I'm leaving. Stomp off. Oh, hi. Yeah. We called out on taxes in front of the entire town? In the middle of town square? On a busy day? Hello, Samantha. You heard all that, didn't you? I think everyone heard that. Side, the Ferngill government is introducing new regulations. I don't think they understand the negative impact it's having on small communities like this one. Lewis, I wonder if you stopped embezzling money to build your golden statue, if the town would still be doing that poorly. I've tried negotiating, but they won't listen to me. I'm aware Andy is struggling, and he isn't doing well financially. Rest assured, Samantha, Kendra and I are drafting an elaborate proposal. Who's Kendra? Can you do me a favor and check on Andy? We're gonna be at the festival, so we'll all see each other. I'll go check on them. Thank you, Samantha. This is most appreciated. Okay, bye, Lewis. I'm gonna start on that draft now. Have a nice day. Well, that's not how you want to start a festival morning. Being told you owe a bunch of money in taxes. Check the garbage can. Ooh, Joja Cola. Ooh, piece of candy. No, that's okay. We made it to the festival. We're not exactly dressed for the festival, but we made it. How about we take off our hat? At least our hair can be done up for the festival. Okay, we can get the recipe and the recruit next year. Hi, Emily. Oh, it's so cute. Look at her little outfit. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Have you tried the Fred jelly yet? No, I just got here. What's up, Clint? I wonder if Emily would dance with me. I think... Actually, you know what? I don't think Emily's dancing this year. I like dancing, but this one is a little... cinch. The old terms. Really love it, though. You know what? Tradition. Sometimes tradition's exactly what you're hoping for. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. I'm nervous. Linus! Oh, hello there. It's nice to see... Nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Love is in the air and I'm still single? Well, pathetically, you're in a secret relationship with the mayor. Right, Marnie? Marnie looks lovely today. Tell her. Tell her. Tell Marnie she looks lovely instead of telling me. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Watching Haley. I'm gonna stand in front of your way. Nope. Block you from randomly staring at Haley. Hi, Haley. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. You're already perfect, darling. Flowers? I can hardly see them. They're right next to you. I found some leeks during our walk over here. This stuff is better than most food here. You know what? You two enjoy your leeks. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? I love them, Evelyn. Wonderful job. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? You can. Someday I'm going to be the flower queen. You both can be the flower queen. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. I'm sorry, darling. Nope. Not about to be rejected by Sebastian for no reason. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. I'm glad you do. Guys, look at you in your fancy little outfit. Frog season is really starting to pick up. I know they're nighttime summer fish. I'm so excited. Hi, Pam. Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a bubbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? You did. Willie, you're all dressed up. I should have brought my fishing pole. You should have. I'm here for the free cake. You deserve it. I don't unfortunately see any cake though, and that's a problem. Did you eat the entire cake? No, I'm sorry, Victor. I was supposed to read your dialogue and I did not. Extremely saucy. Slurp. Huh? This green stuff is spicy. Munch. Crunch. Oh. You want to dance with me? Sure. And now we have our first 5 hearts. Because we got a full heart from Shane by asking to dance with us. These springtime dances can be traced back to our ancestors. Demetrius, I didn't need to know about your mating rituals. Are you going to dance today? I am. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all the flowers. Hi, Olivia. Gathering. Olivia is one of the older individuals that you can date, romance, and ask to dance at this event. It is hard not to immediately be like, what's up? But we have an entire challenge that involves her later on. Ah, there's Caroline. Hi, Caroline. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family instead of physically locked behind a space. I cannot say hello to you, sir. Hello lyrics added to usually background chill songs. Yeah, we haven't met you yet. You don't attend, you don't attend, you don't attend. We've talked to everyone else. Oh, we haven't talked to Elliot. Samantha. Glad to see you here. You look cute. And then, look at little Ellie with a flower in her hair. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. It's once a year, but... Lewis, we talked to last. Here we can't talk to. And everyone else isn't here. Okay. We have to click say no, which then says you've talked to Lewis, and then you can start the dance. We're squatting like we do with our watering can. I just noticed Penny's face. Why is her mouth open? That was fun. Time to go home. Oh no, we're on the wrong side of... Nope. This one. Thank you. What do I need from here today? What else do I need to smelt? Hooray. Okay, Queen of Sauce is a rerun for the radish salad we got earlier this week. It's another bad luck day. Lewis! I was checking your shipping when Pierre and Sophie had large numbers. Thank you, but I'm not supposed to be on the deck. I don't own the house yet. Okay, we get to harvest those tomorrow. And then we won't have to water the strawberries for the next little bit. So that'll be nice. And then... There we've smelted majority of our metals. We have one more day on the keg. Okay, we don't have any of the other stuff at high enough volume to smelt. But unfortunately, it's a bad luck day, so we're not going fishing. Oh, there's a forage in my path. We're almost at the 1,000 mark for foraging. You want something from me? Nope, just want to say hi. Just chilling. I don't see any wormies on our way up here. So we don't have any little dig spot. We almost forgot to grab food, leaving us with empty pockets. Okay, we have 5 more to get down to the skeleton levels. There's the bat I heard. It's a bat. I'm a bat. You're a bat. We're all bats. Welcome back from the ad break. Oop, stuck. Was there an objective today? Oh. Smallmouth bass. So not what I'm doing right now. Ooh, this is one of the ones I haven't donated yet. This is 3. That's exciting. I thought I saw a bat, but I just heard one. Ooh, we got topaz. An aquamarine. Does anyone have a preference in like stone types? Of like pretty rocks? Because like sometimes it's not about what kind of rock it is, it's just the fact like it's smooth and pretty. Like I have a few like really smooth and polished like river rocks that I really like. Pretty rocks. Oh, it's a bat. I'll wait for it. Hiya. Aha. Bring it, slime. You won't get my toes. Or my nose. Not today, anyway. Whoop. We have our first summer seeds. Well, so we have our first wild summer seeds. But we've also made it down to the skeleton floors. Oh, no. Keep the axe with me in case something happens. Okay. you didn't even drop anything? Curse you and your long-range attacks. At least with most enemies, they have to be able to get to me first. So they're like, nope, let me just throw over top of the thing in front of me. So I can attack you from a distance. It's like, no. The rocks, they stop me, but they don't stop you. And they don't get closer like the other things that you gotta like reach over to attack do. Did I unlock? Oop. No, I have not unlocked the next level of bombs. Hadarch, hello. How are you? Okay, ooh. I'm gonna run.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Thank you for the lizard band. I'm good overall. Working on my online classes. Working through this little challenge setting, which if I go exclamation point challenge, nope. System, I beg of you. It's saying my command doesn't exist. Did it not save properly? It should. There we go. Okay. Because we're doing the challenge farm. The little link I just dropped is the different ways in which, and the different zones that we're getting through. So instead of what would be traditional Stardew, where you start the game and then you work towards rather the community center or the JoJo project, we're working through a set of different challenges that will like have us unlock different things, including our map. So we don't have the entire farm at the moment. We only have access to part of the farm. And then we're gonna slowly unlock more of it over time. Very exciting. Actually, majority of this can actually stay here. Fantastic. Which means I should have enough room to grab a few of the things that we have in the secondary chest. Right after we give Marlon his quartz. Thank you. We have 1 whole heart. We have to get him up to 4 hearts so we can unlock Provis. But we're almost at 2 hearts. Almost there. We've gotten 1/5 of the way through with our Just Sprites. We've finished the Diggy, which is a secondary challenge we had. Oh, what was the last one? Not very far in our rock grabs. We have a new hat. We have a hard hat. We'd be hard in the hat category. Grab sap. Grab things. So we're almost at summer. And in summer, if you go fishing up here at the lake at nighttime, there is a chance you can catch a frog. And one of the items we can unlock later in the game is a jungle-based like fish tank that we can put frogs in. And so I want to get the jungle tank and catch a set of frogs so that we can like build one of the rooms in our house to have frogs in our house. I'm very excited. Sebastian, hi. Hello. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping. I'm glad to hear I don't have to spend money in order to come see you. Because then there might be problems. I love all the little frogs. The little slow blink animation. $20 days for our peach tree. We got a little kibbins. Oh, there's no room for everything else. There we go. Yeah, so we've only unlocked this, our first starting area. And then we'll be unlocking this secondary area with like, and the house once we finish. Summer seeds can go in here for now. Because this is spring seeds. And we're gonna have strawberries tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Gibbons. Actually, can I make spring seeds? It's yeah. Fair, valid, and felt. Here. Little extra pocket chunk money. Nothing cool on TV. To bed we go. Because we have like no energy. I think the Big Eye Apple one is one of my like favorite frogs that like I've had access throughout Twitch. Grimace had a frog that like threw its ass in a circle at one point. That was a pretty great frog. Pierre. Demetrius, I don't own the house yet. People keep putting me on someone else's porch. Hi Samantha, I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research at the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there in the cliff? I am so far from unlocking this, like, the fruit cave. Well, I have a way to turn it to something useful for both of us. Wonderful. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. The way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. And you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up a cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. We're gonna get mushroom logs that are gonna let us build our own version of the mushroom one. So I think we're gonna go with bats. It's gonna be a long time till we get there. So it's probably gonna be full by the time we can actually access it. All right. I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thank you for letting me do this. You're welcome. Wonderful. I'm on the right side of the divider now. And I don't have to plant the strawberries because they won't be ready before the season's over. But these will. And so will these. But we made it to level 5. So we're not quite at the ability to be able to make the sprinklers ourselves, which is a slight bummer, but it does leave us closer to being able to do it, which is important. Is there a way? Yes, I can put this here and it will water all of our leftover crop. Days in our hands, so we could go fishing and it probably wouldn't be the worst thing. 19 days. Wormies. Boomerang. But we'll grab the items we have for Gunther and the museum. This one, this one. This one. Oh, I didn't mean to grab both of the aquas. There we go. Little adventures. And a leak. Ooh, 2 leaks. Even better. And no posting for the day on a special quest. Oh, stuck in a rock. Silly me. It's Claire. Hi, Claire. It's a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later? Yeah. Have a good day. Have fun at work. Abu. If you dig in the dirt, you can find interesting things. You are correct. I have found many of these in dirt. Can I check this garbage can before you get too close? Yes. Hi, Gunther. I'm here to share more items with you. And more pretty stones. Did I put that one in the right spot for... I did not. Ooh. This is supposed to go here. We need the second one, which I think is... with the dust sprites. Artifacts. Level 1 to 39. Killing. Dust sprites, frozen bats, frozen jellies, ghost. It's flying beat night. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a lot of good ways to prepare beets, and beets can actually be really nice. But just boiling them? I think there was other options. Is there anything on the other side? Yes, there is some forage on the other side. Oh, there we go. And our rock was still here. Willie should be open. It is a little late in the morning. Hi, Willie. Yes, he is a better fish. Ooh, that's like, that's almost 8,000 gold. Forget the fiberglass rod. Make fishing a little bit easier. Hi, Elliot. The fresh air valley is good for the body and mind. Well, unfortunately, Pierre, I did not find anything walking around that I think you would like as a birthday gift. And you have a very short list of liked and loved items. So, to next year, where I will hopefully have a kitchen at that point and will have had my first winter in order to catch a squid. Day's in our hands. We still got a day. We still got time. Nope. Yeah, need to take something for some kind of food where we're going. Oh, there's no monsters. It's just us and rocks. But there's at least, you know, things on this floor. Yay, we got our next level up in mining. Oh, I thought there was going to be more monsters on this floor. There's very few. There's a bat somewhere. More bats. I will take all the bats. I'm in, I'm down, I'm 100% on board. That bat dropped bombs. This is great. This is a great day. I need to break this because I need more rocks to make more kegs. No, come back. Oh, it didn't drop a ladder. I didn't originally realize, Ben, that your frog had been thrown. I initially thought it was a part of like an outfit, like a Kermit the Frog, like neck piece. They got yeeted. Okay. Little progress. There's at least one other enemy on this floor. Did not drop a ladder. Was hopeful. Nope. Ow. There is an already open ladder, which is wonderful. Gonna grab this coal and go fight this slime. And then we can pop down. I break the crystals because there's a chance they can drop a refined quartz. Ow, I just accidentally bit my tongue. Uh, 10 out of 10 would not recommend biting your tongue. Especially the tip of it. Ow. We made it down to the gold floors before the end of spring. Let's go. I almost forgot to grab the shoes. Let's upgrade our boots. Get back here. The gold is ours. Okay. Unfortunately, these are much healthier than the other things we've been fighting. We're in the tougher mine situation. And it'll be like another 19 floors until our next weapon upgrade. Okay, this one is fake. One you can tell because he wasn't really like... The overlap with the other rock doesn't make sense. But if we look at this rock, you kind of see like the shadow difference. Come here, bud. He's very fast. They're very speedy little guys. Okay, let's drop this and then run away so we don't blow ourselves up by accident. Oh, I didn't see this guy up here. Nope. Let's eat a berry before we accidentally die in the mines. Okay, after today, so when the Friday play session day is over, we're gonna go see who's available to raid. So if you have any recommendations of people you would like to raid, now would be the chance for you to drop them in chat. So we have them in chat. Nope, nope, nope. Please leave my toes alone. Ooh, we got some mix seeds. And an emerald. The extra fiber is invited and excited and prepped for. I'm glad that wasn't a real monster. Aha! Yeah, we can hold our own. I can raid myself? I don't know if that's possible. Okay, we're gonna grab these boxes. Oh, we're at a pocket space. Okay, well, we're there, so we're gonna grab that, but we're gonna head out. We're gonna drop off the stuff we need to drop. Drop off the bombs. With bomb.com. Drop off the shoes. Grab the stone. What else can we take? Not really anything. We don't really have the room to take anything else with us. No, he's all the way down there. We don't have time to get down there. That's good. We have this chest and that stuff. So it is more important that we don't pass out than it is the little bit of extra friendship or money we could have made. Will it let me? I don't have an option to skip snooze ads. There we go. When you have to add the filter because it's taken away your little pop-up. Oh, we got some jam to sell. Okay. We were 1 gold away from having 4 gold bars at the same time. So close. Okay. I know it's late, but I got jam. And we made it home. Crops grow faster is wonderful. I think we're getting pretty good with ore, so I think I'm gonna go with gems up here more often so that we have one more thing that like is a mining item we can sell, but also more gifts for Emily throughout the process. But yeah, our 5 little gems at 290 gold. That's why we kept them and waited a little longer. We're gonna have to make more jars by getting more coal. We need more coal, wood, and stone. Okay, and which means the next time we play, it'll be Emily's birthday, and we can give Emily one of the many pretty gem tones we have that she likes so much. Ending stream.